Have you ever felt the sting of an unexpected attack, a harsh word, an unfair criticism, or a sudden wave of negativity that threatens to derail your peace? It hits you like an arrow, sharp and swift, leaving you reeling. In today's fast-paced world, these moments, these arrows of initial impact. But what if you could disarm them? What if you could meet negativity not with chaos, but with calm? Today we're diving into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism to learn how to do just that. We'll explore 3 powerful principles that will help you maintain your inner peace, no matter what comes your way. Our first principle is the bedrock of Stoic thought, the dichotomy of control. Imagine a clear line drawn in the sand, separating everything in your life into 2 distinct categories. On one side, you have things that are entirely within your power. On the other, things that are absolutely not. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously taught that our peace of mind hinges on understanding this fundamental distinction. What falls into your control? Your judgments, your opinions, your desires, your aversions, and your actions. These are your internal world, your fortress. No one can take them from you, and no external event can dictate them unless you allow it. What falls outside your control? Almost everything else. The weather, the economy, other people's opinions of you, their actions, your reputation, even your health and lifespan to a large extent. These are the external events, the things that happen to you, not because of you. The Stoics understood that trying to control these external factors is a futile exercise, a source of endless frustration and anxiety. It's like trying to command the wind or stop the tide. You can't. And when you realize this, a profound sense of liberation washes over you. You learn to focus your precious energy where it truly matters, on your reactions, your choices, and your character. This isn't about apathy. It's about strategic allocation of your mental and emotional resources. By understanding and embracing the dichotomy of control, you begin to disarm the arrow before it even reaches you, because you recognize that its power to harm you lies not in the arrow itself, but in your judgment of it. Building on the dichotomy of control, we arrive at our second powerful principle, the Apatheia advantage. Now, before you jump to conclusions, let's clarify. In modern usage, apathy often means not caring, a lack of emotion or interest. But for the Stoics, Apatheia was something entirely different. It wasn't about suppressing all emotions or becoming a cold, unfeeling robot. Instead, it was about achieving a state of inner tranquility, a freedom from irrational and unhealthy passions. It's about cultivating equanimity, remaining calm and clear-headed, even when faced with external events that might typically provoke anger, fear, or excessive desire. Think of it this way. When someone launches a groundless attack, a harsh criticism, or spreads rumors, your initial instinct might be to react with anger, defensiveness, or hurt. But Apatheia teaches us to pause. It encourages us to recognize that these external events, these verbal arrows, are outside our control. What is in our control is our judgment of them, our internal response. By cultivating Apatheia, you learn to observe these external disturbances without allowing them to hijack your emotional state. You detach from the emotional charge, seeing the situation objectively, almost as if you were an impartial observer. This doesn't mean you don't care about justice or truth. It means you choose not to be disturbed by the irrationality or malice of others. You prevent their negativity from becoming your negativity. This advantage allows you to maintain your inner fortress, to keep your mind clear, and your spirit untroubled, even when the world around you is in turmoil. It's the ultimate shield against the initial impact of negativity, allowing you to respond with wisdom rather than knee-jerk emotion. Now, let's talk about a powerful, yet often misunderstood Stoic practice, Premeditatio Malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This isn't about dwelling on negativity or becoming a pessimist, quite the opposite. It's a proactive mental exercise designed to inoculate yourself against the shock of misfortune. The Stoics understood that much of our suffering comes not from the events themselves, but from our surprise and unpreparedness for them. By mentally rehearsing potential difficulties, we strip them of their power to catch us off guard. Imagine you have an important presentation, and you mentally consider what could go wrong. The projector might fail, you might forget a key point, or someone might ask a challenging question. By playing out these scenarios in your mind, you can prepare your responses, develop contingency plans, and most importantly, reduce the emotional shock if any of these things actually happen. When the projector does flicker, you don't panic. You calmly activate your backup plan. This practice isn't about inviting misfortune, it's about building mental fortitude. It allows you to appreciate the good times more deeply, knowing that adversity is a part of life and you are prepared to face it. Premeditatio Malorum transforms potential emotional devastation into a manageable challenge, allowing you to disarm the arrow of negativity before it even leaves the bow, because you've already faced it in your mind. So there you have it. 3 timeless Stoic principles, powerful tools to disarm the arrows of negativity that life inevitably shoots our way. The dichotomy of control teaches us to focus our energy on what truly matters: our internal world, our reactions, and our character. The Apatheia advantage helps us cultivate an unshakable inner calm, freeing us from the tyranny of irrational passions and external disturbances. And Premeditatio Malorum equips us with the mental resilience to face adversity, transforming potential shocks into manageable challenges. These aren't just ancient philosophies, they are practical strategies for modern living. By understanding what you can control, cultivating emotional equanimity, and preparing your mind for challenges, you empower yourself to navigate life's complexities with grace and strength. The power to disarm the arrow, to maintain your peace amidst chaos, lies not in avoiding the arrows, but in how you choose to meet them. Practice these principles, and you will find an unshakable calm within. What arrows are you ready to disarm today? Thanks for watching. Reflect deeply, live wisely, and subscribe for more Stoic reflections.